you know it, just as we go live, I get a message on the phone. So let's check this out real quick.
Oh dear.
Everybody's getting phones.
Yes. That's fine. I'm on the air. People can see me talking to you on the phone. Love you too. Bye.
All right.
Like,
look at us taking care of parenting.
She's running late. Everybody's running late today. What is it? What is today? Wednesday? Wacky Wednesday.
Yeah.
Late day.
Late day. We're just.
That dress is perfect on you.
I really like it. We trade dresses a lot.
Well, I'm just so pleased it worked. I don't like to have clothes that I really like go in the giveaway to have them send it to Africa or something. I don't know where it goes.
Yeah, we don't mind donating when we on occasion and when we need to, but if we can donate it to a friend and who can use it.
Oh, daughters, yeah.
Daughters, sons.
None of my sons have wanted any of my dresses.
Well, my son hasn't asked for one yet.
Not yet.
You never know.
That's okay. I'm fine with it.
Oh, hey, my light cut out again. Okay, so why'd that stop?
It does that a lot.
I know. I can't figure out.
Do you need a new light?
Unfortunately.
Do you want to try the overhead?
No. This one will work if I just turn it back on, but I don't know. Ugh. Yeah, now I gotta turn it all the way back. That's the wrong button. I gotta turn that thing all the way back down again. Okay.
So here we are. Technical difficulties. That's what we're calling it these days.
Yeah, this is the technical difficulty show. Welcome to the Wednesday technical difficulty show. Where's my coffee?
Oh, did you not? Oh, it's over there.
It's over here.
I started to think she doesn't have coffee. This is not going to be good. It's on the other side. So, you have coffee.
All right, we got a little coffee left. I'll have to have a tea refill later. Chaz, woo! She's so gonna kill me. Where's the towels?
In the bathroom. You can use a napkin if it works.
I think a napkin should work. She's gonna kill me. I'm not allowed to bring coffee and tea. I'm not allowed to bring open cups to her house.
Well, it's a new rule that she's just now established. My couch is going to smell like coffee forever now. Which is better than jobs.
Did I get it all?
Yes. You worry. Don't worry.
I worry a lot. I can't believe we're in the same spot and I just made a mess on everything.
So I don't know what anybody is interested in, but I do have some things for sale, which is the whole reason we're here.
Yes.
I have recently come to terms with the fact that I might be a hoarder. Maybe. We don't like to say the H word.
But we're both on that. We're on the verge.
I think what we are ADHD crafters. Because we both have it. We both deal with it, among other things.
Yes.
And we have all these ideas in our heads. And so we buy those supplies for the ideas in our heads. And then we get home and we realize that we had a box with those supplies in it somewhere else in the house.
Now, I learned something. I learned that people with the ADHD thing do better using clear containers because then you can see what's in it. And you're less likely to repurchase something if you have a clear container and you can see the supplies in it.
That's a very good idea.
Although replacing all of our containers with clear containers.
However,
is not exactly viable.
my clear containers are piled on top of each other with other containers in front of them, and it kind of defeats the whole purpose because I can't see the container.
Yeah.
I mean, it does depend on how many clear containers you have.
If you start piling them in one in front of another, then they're not clear containers.
Anyway, so I used to sew. I did a lot of sewing, and I decided I'm not going to do any more sewing. I'm going to be concentrating on my miniatures and my wool felting, my needle felting, which is something I really enjoy doing. And so I have a lot of pieces of fabric that are for just small projects. I probably a lot of quilting fabrics. And some of the pieces I have today are just, this is just a 1 yard cut, and it's a nice flannel. And I really like it because it has these adorable airplanes, all vehicles, all these just cute little vehicles. She's messing with the camera. I didn't know what she was doing.
I'm making you big.
So I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it's on a light blue background, and there's a white cloud. You can't, it's like an outline of a cloud. And it's just really cute. There's boats, looks like tugboats, a ferry, two different types of airplanes, some jets. Oh, it's so cute. And it's a nice soft felt, but it's not got too much pile, so it's not a thick felt. It feels more like a brushed cotton, but it's I said felt. I meant flannel.
Spell transportation.
I meant flannel. You can't spell transportation?
I think I got it now.
Port.
Oh, it's port, not per.
Yeah, transportation.
I thought it was transportation. Transportation.
Anyway,
flannel.
I only want $2 for this yard. $2. I know I paid more than $2
for 1 yard.
1 yard of
YD, correct?
Pardon?
YD, the abbreviation.
Yard, yes.
Yay! Hold on a second. Let's move our camera.
Piece that I have, which is the same. It is the same cut. This one has sharks. I love these sharks. They're so cute. This one is smiling. Right before you eat you.
What are you doing, Nanny?
Nanny is on camera, and I'm selling some fabric. You can come up here if you want.
You can come say hi.
Come sit over here.
Okay.
You have to go under the cord.
Okay.
And how did it go away?
Nanny, why you take a picture?
Why? Because I'm selling things. I'm making a video.
Video?
Mm-hmm.
Channel is.
Why
Boy,
you
my
take
fingers
a
are not working.
It's okay.
Yard. There we go. Add that banner.
Nanny loves you.
I love you too.
Yay.
Nanny Moana.
Oh, Moana! I love your Moana shirt. She loves Moana.
It's hot to the Fiji.
That is the heart of Tafiti. Do you have that with you today?
We have
So
your
we've
purse.
got grandkids that coming for a quick visit. So fun stuff. Alrighty.
I already showed them the sharks, so we can... You're behind, but they're the same size.
All right.
Same size pieces of flannel.
So
I can
sharks.
open it up. There's a little bit of pilling.
I like you press.
And it's also $2 for 1 yard.
Hi there.
Hello. Oops, that's the wrong button.
That's the wrong button.
Yeah.
Wait,
And now we show.
This is a yard.
Yay!
1 yard of sharks.
Stop.
Mm-hmm. Feel it. It's soft. It's flannel. See?
Randall.
Soft.
Stop.
Soft.
They're not rough.
Nope, not rough.
Can you go in under?
Okay. I do enjoy babysitting her.
Right. So you got the 2 pieces of flannel there.
Same price, $2.
Yeah.
It's a mouse.
But they're nice. They're not. There's no. They're not used. These are brand new pieces. I just took them out of the roll.
Where's your mouse?
You found your mouse.
Can you go in under?
Yes.
Alrighty.
What?
So, my first item.
Hello, little mouse.
Drag me over.
What are
make
you
me dig
doing?
up. Hello, hello, hello.
So it's your
My
turn.
first item is, and I need to write that up there.
Anyway,
We're selling things.
something.
US Navy
That's-
fleece.
Yeah, that's
Fleece.
nice.
Is it fleece?
Hello, little mouse.
Fleece.
What are you doing?
Fleece
Hickory.
blanket or fleece
Hello, little mouse.
topper.
What are you doing?
And we're asking 17.
You
Actually,
don't win a
15.
mouse.
15 today. I like round numbers. Woohoo!
Do you need
Okay.
help showing it?
I might. Hold
I
on
might.
1 second. Let me stand up here because this is one entire.
It's a whole blanket.
It's a cool
Yeah,
thing.
and I got it upside down. There we go. So here we go.
It's fuzzy. It's funny.
It's
fuzzy.
fuzzy. It's big United States Army. And
Is it
here,
Army?
let's do it. Or no, I'm sorry, United States Navy.
Yeah.
Let's try this. See if this will work for us. She's got a little bit on her side. No, it won't go all the way. So here we go.
Ooh,
This is Air Force honey bun.
Oh, it's Air Force. Wow. Watch me get it wrong 3 times. Okay.
Oh, very funny.
Down. Go down.
I like the mouse. Hello, little mouse. What are you doing? Hello, little mouse.
Hello, little mouse.
What are you
Army of the
doing?
Air Force. So
So,
You need to hit it.
I have to take a picture.
now I gotta correct what I typed. Now I gotta fix what I typed.
Anyway, doing.
I gotta
What am I
edit
doing?
that.
I'm
I'm
selling
taking
things
a
with them.
pic. I'm
I'm
sounding.
making a video.
I'm making a video.
Now we click show. Ha-ha! It says the right thing now. All right. So fleece topper for 15. And then I've got let's go with
We like you, Black Mouse. I take pictures.
gotta find what I did with my
Come cuddle.
where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
Mommy didn't have time to do your hair, huh? She was in a hurry.
Thank you, Nanny.
Got it. Here it
Thank
is.
you.
So
That name's Winnie.
Yeah, look
yeah.
look what she
All
has.
right. I have to put out a clown warning for those of you out there who have clown issues.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning, problematic problems.
Hey, Wendy.
Hi, sweetheart. I consider this a happy clown. So, for
Ooh,
those
I
of you
like
worried it's not
computer.
anything scary,
Touch it.
Ooh,
I
lady.
have the
You have your tablet. Yeah, look. What
A
is-
crown.
yeah.
That's very funny.
So I've got 2 of the clown pillow panels,
Hello, Winnie Mouse.
and that is the back
What are you
side of the
doing?
panel is the polka dots. All those happy colors. This is the, I need to change that because this is
yeah.
not
Oh,
please. Oh, heavens to Betsy.
You need to pre-make your banner.
I know I haven't
Banners.
pre-made my banners yet. I'm still slacking. That's one of the things I'm working towards is having.
I
Pre-made
saw
banners.
relaxing.
Uh-huh.
So we have the rainbow clowns. They
Your hair's just-
they do say rainbow clowns on them.
What are you doing, Wendy?
She's
I'm gonna try and sell someone these clowns that they might want to make for their house. How much are the clowns? Each clown face is $8.
That's pretty good.
So you get 2, or you can get 2 for 15.
Ooh, that's nice for those to make pillows.
Yeah. So let's write down that price so I remember what I said. So they're $8 each, or
Bless you.
You're welcome.
15 for 2.
You're
For
welcome.
both.
Can you get
I-
off Nanny's leg now? Thank you.
All right. So we wrote that down.
Well, that now.
Let's type it in just so everybody out there who might be listening quietly can see. So it's rainbow
Minnie,
clown,
I got
vintage rainbow clown.
quiet.
Uh, fabric panels. And they're $8 each. And
I have a
$8.
computer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, you have a tablet you can play with. You can't touch Nanny's computer right
Hello, Winnie Mouse. What are you doing? I am playing with a mouse.
Enter and click. Woohoo!
Woo!
That's right. We like good cheers. We got it right. We get a good cheer.
Look at those crayons.
They're
Celebrate
so
our happy
cute.
little joys. That's what we do around here.
Rowdy.
So there we are. If anyone is interested, you can either email me, leave a message in the chat, and so the clowns once again are $8 each, or both for 15 if you're interested in those vintage fabric panels. And I think it's your turn
now.
then.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Let's click that up.
Click that up.
Click that up. Yep.
Ooh,
Gotta take the banner down.
Take that down.
Take the banner
Put
down.
the banner down.
Click the picture up.
Wow.
Okay, so
All right.
Oh, why?
Bring you guys over here.
I like
I
it
don't know my handwriting
sing.
on this.
I have to
Sticker came off.
sing.
Oh no.
This one is.
It has a sticker.
We have a sticker.
So I have some very nice
It's very
pieces
nice.
of fabric that this was going to be a dress. I don't
Ooh,
sew anymore.
dress. I love to get
But-
dressed.
You like dresses?
I like dresses.
Yes.
I like mouse.
So can you move for Nanny? Can you move the light for Nanny? Sit over here.
Sit
Can
over
you sit
here.
with
Come
me?
right. Come over here with me.
Over here.
So this is a rayon poly blend.
Awesome.
I'm not really
Awesome.
sure.
I take
All
a
full
picture.
cuts has been washed.
Wait
No
a minute.
shrinkage. It's sheer, and there are 4 yards. 4 yards of this. It's so pretty. It's got very lovely fall colors.
Ooh.
turquoise and darker teal with rusty brown in the flowers.
Wow.
It's very
I
nice.
love the garden.
Very nice for a dress.
Minnie, I love your garden.
Thank you.
Look at all these flowers.
And I've unfolded it now, and it's I can't fold it back up because there's 4 yards of it, and it's slippery. It's slippery, but it was for a dress,
Ooh,
Um,
Ladybug.
and I just did. I never
Come
I never
play
got
with Minnie.
to make
Nope.
the dress, and the event that the dress was for has passed. So
Sorry, Baba.
there's some like pink
Look at all this picture
in
for
there.
Minnie.
in the flowers. Can they see the flowers, honey?
Oh.
I see
Yes, they can
flowers.
see the flowers. See the flowers on there?
I see it.
How much was this? I am so sorry, sweetheart.
For this whole piece,
Yes.
I just
Whole
want
piece.
I just want $8.
$8 and it's 4 yards?
4 yards, so $2 a yard.
$8. Okay, so flower.
I have a computer.
I know that this fabric in the store costs a lot more per yard than
Is it
$2. It's difficult to get this large amount of fabric for a dress, 4 yards at a time. I can't remember what I paid for it. It doesn't matter because I don't need it anymore.
Okay, so we hit enter.
Not trying to
No,
get my money back.
Get money back.
No.
I'm just trying to share.
We're just trying to pass along what we have because we have more than we can use. So, yeah, we're just trying to make sure everybody has something pretty to make
Mhm.
something out of.
And I think these are really nice fall colors for
Mm-hmm.
the upcoming season. Aren't we all tired of summer?
I like you, Tress.
I'm getting ready for my holiday events. I'm making a gingerbread house
Ooh, thank you.
and
Yeah.
getting fall inspired. And so I have this fall inspired bag, and
Ooh.
I have a piece of vintage calico that's got some
What's
really
that,
pretty fall
baby?
colors
What was that?
for putting
at all
on a
these
table, or I used it in
Look at all
the
these
display of
flowers.
gratitude.
What is that?
All the letters.
Letters of gratitude. You can see the G. I will take them out.
All right. So how much for this?
This is $10. Gratitude. These are all metal letters that you hang up, and it spells out gratitude. I had them sitting
Hey, I like that dress.
in a display with leaves and candles for Thanksgiving. Or just you could actually have this in your house all the time.
It's big.
It looks really nice. You can spread the letters out to hang them on the wall, or you can put them all together.
How do you spell?
Hey,
Okay.
I like you,
I'm
dress.
sorry. How many? I'm losing my mind.
10.
10.
Penny, I like you, dress.
Okay.
I love it.
Gratitude, metal letters, and fall fabric.
Yes, and I might throw a couple more fall
Blue border.
oriented trinkets in here.
Can you go
All
under?
right. So if you're interested
you
in
go in
that,
under-
just let us
can you
know.
go under
Type
the
in
way?
gratitude in the chat or send us an email.
It's your turn, Wendy.
It's my turn. If you're interested in anything that you've seen from Christine, or you have a specific fabric, style, or something you're looking for, we might be able to find either one of us. Please feel free to send us an email at the emails that you see below our names.
Let's do this one.
Yes. Oh no, I got something else over here. I think we're gonna try and sell. How about that? Will that work? Let's see what I got over here in the bag.
Ooh.
What's in the bag?
I was throwing the ball for Balder.
What's in the bag? I think Christmas is coming, and we can give someone something for the holidays. So let's see if I can find how much I have on it right over here. Where's it at?
I like it, Minnie.
You like it? Well, I'm glad you like it. Where'd I write that price at? I wrote this down just the other day when I was here with Grandma. There it is.
Who's Grandma?
Oh, excuse me,
Nanny.
Nanny.
Hey, Nanny.
I am no grandma.
She is Nanny.
You're not Nanny.
I am.
Alrighty. I have Christmas.
Christmas.
I
here.
have vintage Christmas.
Come here.
Ooh.
I have vintage,
I
a
can come
very
inside.
Merry Christmas Advent calendar
Oh.
that has not been made. This was put out by VIP Screen Print and Cranston Printworks.
I like it. Thank you.
So, let's see what's in here. I've actually got, I think,
No, your hair's not in your face.
two of these.
Let me
Let's
see. Come here.
open this up and see what it looks
There
like.
you are.
Wow. Thank you, Nanny.
You're welcome. I can help you if you need. I love this.
I
So
love
this
it.
is a very Merry Christmas. So it's got bears and trees. It's the Advent calendar. You have the bears and the instructions on the side.
Ooh.
And I have two of them here. Whoop. So that's the inside of them.
Yeah, show
Ooh,
the
yeah.
show the bottom part where the calendar is.
Where the calendar is. Let's flip it around the other way. There we go. And then we'll bring it up here so you can see the bottom
Where's
half.
Julia?
There we go.
Julia's sleeping.
Julia's sleeping in the room, actually.
So is Nathan.
Nathan.
All right.
It's December.
It's December.
It's December.
December. Ha! Oh, how cute.
So cute.
All righty.
Oh, wow.
So let's sit down here.
Can you,
See if we can
Nanny, put the shoes on
see
the
if I can figure out
Put the shoes on the door.
what we're going to do for a price. So,
Nanny, put the shoes on the door.
I'm going to
Okay.
ask $20 each for a panel. So this is a no.
He wants the ball to be thrown.
All right, Balder, hold on a second. There we go. A very,
Wow.
what does it say? A very Merry Christmas.
She's jumping up and down in slow motion, and then it speeds up, and it's hilarious.
All right.
Okay, you can stop jumping.
And it's an advent calendar.
She's just gonna be on.
Built.
She just wants to be on camera for either one of us. She doesn't care.
Where's Twiggy?
She's a star.
Nanny.
Of course she is. A very Merry Christmas advent calendar. Oh, I spelled it wrong.
Where's Hey, Nanny.
Spelled it wrong.
Yes.
Very Merry Christmas advent calendar. Fabric panel. That's what we're gonna call it.
Oh. Oh. Like it.
And I have two available.
Sprinklers. Making rainbows.
Rainbows.
Look for the sprinklers.
And I'm asking $20 each for them.
Here's one little bear.
And once again, I can't spell available.
AVAIL ABLE. Yeah, I am. A veil.
It's 40 degrees, Wendy.
Honey, don't bother Wendy when she's trying to type.
No, it's not when I'm trying to type. It's just when I'm trying to spell. That's all.
Don't bother
It's
Wendy
just-
when she's trying to spell.
It still didn't work, but that's okay. You guys know what I mean.
Woo!
All right. So there are 2 panels
Yeah.
available. These have been stored well over the years in a very
They're so cute.
light-proof panel, or in a very light-proof area, so they have very vibrant colors still. And that's one of the things I love about all of these panels is the brightness of the colors. So 2 of these available. Just put bears, or actually put Christmas. Probably be safer. There's more bears to come. So Christmas in the chat, or send me an email. Let me know that you're interested. And I have those. And then what else shall we do? Like I told them I had more bears. Should I show them more bears?
Of course. You can't just tease them.
Can't tease them.
No.
Nanny?
Where'd the bears go? Where'd the bears go? Oh, I found the bears. I found the bears.
Oh, the heart bears.
I found the bears. Now, where did I write them down at?
I can down now.
Write them down at. So those are bunnies, and those aren't bears. That's not a bear. That's not a bear.
Thank you, Nanny.
You're welcome.
I
Bear.
like your hair.
I found bears. There they are. All right. So this is going to be.
I like it.
I need to type it off the front because I didn't write the right name down. I'm sure I didn't. I didn't.
I like Wendy.
I love it. Your hair looks great.
Great.
Those are barrettes.
Hey, what's Papa Matthew?
He's at work.
Is that what?
Mhm.
Where's David?
Sleep.
Race Bears fabric panel. And this is going to be salads. All right. All right, here we go. The Embraceable Bears. They are amazing.
Hey.
Red with white heart bears, and there are 2 of them on here. They also come with their instruction panel.
Come.
And it's going to be $6 for this entire panel. You get 2 bears in one panel. Super fun, extremely vintage, and like I said, they've been kept really well, so their color is really good still. It hasn't faded or anything, and I'm really hoping that they find new homes before somehow they get put in the wrong spot and somehow fading occurs. I'm noticing that if I leave too many things out in my house, people decide that they don't need to pay attention to anything, and things start getting
I like it.
misplaced and mucked up. So I really would like to find all of these lovely things, new homes with people who are going to enjoy them. So $6 for the Embraceable Bears fabric panel. And then I also have, let's do the Byron Bears real quick. And then Christeen.
Christeen.
Yeah.
I like.
Byron Bears. I have 2 available.
Hey, bouncy girl. Stop.
Three.
Right. And the Byron Bears, I am asking $10 each for.
Minnie.
And look, I spelled available a different way this time, and it's still wrong.
Well,
How
I think they can figure it out.
How many different ways can Wendy spell available? All right. So one of them, the picture of the bear has been cut free from the rest of the panel. Panel, exactly. So it has the pattern. It still has all the instructions. It's just that the picture of the bear has been cut free.
Minnie.
So I will show you the other one. It doesn't have the Byron bear cut free.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
easier.
On
Hold
my
up and show you.
shell.
All one piece.
This week's got the shell.
No.
So here we go.
Wow.
Vintage Byron bear. I
I
believe
like
these were
Wendy.
done by Cranston, but I'm not positive. It has all the instructions. And all the pieces to make Byron. So I have 2 of these. Once again, color is in a really, really nice shape.
Ooh, I like it.
Get that going. So once again, the Byron bears are $10 each. If you're interested, just let me know by typing Byron bear.
I like it, Wendy.
Thank you, Esme.
You're welcome. I like you, Puss. I like you, Puss.
So we've got 2 of the Byron bears. These are totally vintage. I pulled them out of
Yes.
my grandmother's old stash.
Good mother.
My mother was lucky. I was lucky enough that my mother said I
Listen
don't
to
need
Minnie.
or want those for any reason.
Minnie.
And I
Listen
said,
to
I have a
You
couple
can
of them
put your
that I want to
Spotify on
make,
your tablet.
which I still may.
We're still busy.
And these I'm trying to sell. So
I
they
got
can go to a good home. My mother would just probably throw them to Goodwill. So
Incoming message.
$10 for the Byron bears. And then it's on to Christine.
I like it, Wendy.
You like it? Thank you, sweetheart. Let me get this moved around so Grandma can get on the screen for a second.
So I think it's quilt making season.
Ooh,
That's
season.
usually this time of year when everybody's
Definitely.
getting ready to make their quilt presents. And I have this beautiful swan piece. I don't know if it's a panel, but it contains swans. I tried to find similar things and couldn't find it. I really like this particular swan. It's a pair of swans.
Here we go.
For can you take that from for making a quilt, because it's very simple and you can do quilting stitches over it. That would make it give it a lot more depth, and I feel would this would look really nice in the center
Crap.
with pieces around it. So
I'm gonna learn this.
I don't want very much for this. I
Yeah.
only want $4 for this.
Like it,
So we've
Wendy.
got $4 for the swans. They
swans.
are older. They come from
Wow.
what's the company?
International Printworks Incorporated.
International Printworks Incorporated.
It's pretty
Beautiful.
wide.
I love how they meet
That's
in
more-
the middle.
That's more than a yard.
Yes, more than a yard.
And I love how they meet in the middle too. I just want to put hearts in there. And I had ideas, I have this piece because I had plans for it, but I didn't finish it.
I like
Having to admit this repeatedly is somewhat challenging, and I probably am going to need a therapy session afterward for
Yeah.
all the damage.
Yeah.
All this damage.
We're not used to parting with our stuff, and we've been.
No, it's admitting that it's the going back and saying,
We never.
I wanted to
completed-
do this.
Come here.
I had the supplies to do this, and I never did it.
Yep. Yep.
And now that I look at it, I don't want to do it anymore because I have other things I want to do.
Yes.
Oh,
Exactly.
ADHD crafting.
ADHD crafting. Exactly. My worst is I buy the supply and then I totally forget about the craft I wanted to do with it. And I'm like, I look at it and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why did I buy this?
I like you, Wendy.
I like you too, Esme. Let's blow grandma up big. Grow Nana. Blow.
My name is Nanny.
My name is Nanny. My name is Nanny. I gotta make a Nanny song so I can remember.
Ooh.
And this is my Ladybug Blanket
Ladybug Blanket.
fabric. I was going to make a blanket. So it's this lovely
I love
ladybugs, and it says Ladybug on it, and it's got these really pretty blue flowers.
Really nice.
And I have the backing for the blanket too.
She bought all
This-
the parts.
This is very nice blue flannel that matches this blanket. As so it was meant to be for the backing and other pieces. I looked a long time for something to match the blue
I gotta change this.
in this particular fabric, and it was very difficult. I couldn't find the right color broadcloth. I was a little frustrated, and then I found this piece of flannel in my stash of flannel, my stash, and so here it is. It matches and it looks great. $4.
$4. Do you know how much yardage there might be there?
I love when you ask me that question. I believe we only have 1 yard. One.
1 yard.
1 yard. I'd say 45 wide.
And the blue?
It is now a tent for the toddler. No, that's for the total.
Oh, total 1 yard?
Yeah, it's all together.
Yeah, I did that.
And this is a print by printed exclusively
Yes, Nanny.
by Lauren Lee for Joanne Fabrics.
Woohoo!
Goya.
Hi, Padoodles.
It has been washed. All my fabrics are washed. Some people want them unwashed, but I don't do well with the sizing when I'm trying to sew. It makes my hands itch. It's weird, right? Okay, I'm trying to fold this now. Let Nanny fold it up.
Come sit over here with me for a minute.
So those are my two things.
You want to? Here we go.
The swan piece and my ladybug package.
Didn't I put the swan in the banner?
I'm not sure.
I thought I did.
You're
but
in
for
charge
some
of
reason
banners.
I know, and I don't think the swan fabric, even though I typed it, I don't think it went in. I don't see it.
I like it, Winnie.
I like it too, but for some reason it didn't put it in. But we'll put it in. Just
It's
so
cotton. This is cotton. Both of them.
And
are
so
cotton.
was the fabric. So
Yes.
was the swan.
Yeah.
I typed in facing swans fabric panel, and that was $4. She asked for it, and I put in the enter. Each folder's limited 50 banners. Please delete. Oh,
No, I like it.
oh.
No, I like it. No,
Well, now.
You got to delete some banners.
Christmas. I didn't know. I didn't realize that. I'm just going to keep this. Good Lord have mercy. I had no idea.
I like it, Winnie.
Well, thank
You
you.
want this?
This.
Ooh, look how pretty. Gold thread.
What?
All right, let's see.
Wait a thing. Look at this, Winnie. It's
All
red.
right. It is.
It's sparkly.
All right. So let's put that swan fabric in here just so we have it. One more time. All my buttons are mussed up. Swan.
Why did it say all fabrics?
Because you had more than one fabric in that bundle of ladybug fabrics. You had the ladybug and the blue.
Oh, okay. I
That's
just
all.
had two.
Oh. There we go. Now we'll pop that up there so that people who saw the swan panel have a price to look at.
It's this one.
This one.
Swan.
All right. Yeah, the facing swans. They're so pretty.
It's so pretty.
They are.
Get your face out of there, kid.
All right. Back up here. All right.
Mama's taking a while.
That's all right. We got this covered. We got this covered.
Got this covered.
We do. He's like, this is our thing. We got this covered.
Can I get a tea
Discover.
refill?
Got it covered. All
You
righty.
think I can get a tea refill?
Ooh.
Will they miss me?
No, go right ahead. These are dolls. And since Miss Pat is here, this is a perfect time to show these. Miss Pat loves to do things like these. Let me pull my little book out here because I need to get it right. There's names and all sorts of stuff that go with these.
Daddy, what are you doing?
Yeah, so where's the other one? I know she should be in here. I thought I stacked all of them together. So
Ooh, I like
these
it.
are beautiful dolls. These are fabric panel dolls.
I have dolls.
Dolls, yes, fabric panel dolls. So these are dolls that are all in a kit. There's the other one. So these are all in they're all ready to make. All you have to do is cut them out and sew them together and put stuffing inside of them.
Okay, Wendy.
That's what we do. So we're going to show everybody which ones we have and tell them how much we're asking for them. So the first one we have,
Wow.
is Rachel and Cottontail. And these have been kept well, so their colors are really good.
Are you
They
ready?
come with a story. I know, isn't she so cute? And she has such a pretty dress and her little rabbits.
Ooh, go back.
So this is Rachel lives. This is, let's see, get this across here. Get this across, see if we can read this for you. It says Rachel lives on a big old farm with her parents and her brother Amos. Rachel likes to help her mother in the kitchen, and she knows how to make wonderful blueberry muffins. Rachel goes to Sunday school and can recite the names of all the books in the Bible. There are lots of animals on the farm, and she has her very own rabbits to raise. Here she is with Cottontail, her favorite, and one of the new baby rabbits. So this is the Oh Beautiful Doll from Cranston Printworks. We have one of her today, and she is vintage. Oh my beautiful doll. Did I miss a word? I probably did. Oh, you beautiful doll. Look at that.
Daddy, all right, your tea. Tea.
Yes. Do you want some tea?
Tea.
It's
I
hot.
think
I'll get you some.
I'm gonna get whoa.
Wait for Grandma. She's going to a nanny. She'll get you some of the right. She'll get you some good tea.
Okay,
Make sure it's the right
Wendy.
temperature for you. Doll. And this one is, I said Rachel with Cottontail. She is going to be, so she's going to be, let's see, she's a little expensive because she's really harder to find. So she is going to be 15 today. I have to share with you a little. It's okay. Oh shoot! I put that in the chat. I meant to put that in the banner, everybody.
Okay, Wendy.
We'll just put it up there that way. You guys can still see it.
Okay,
I'll get it all
Wendy.
figured out. We'll get it figured out.
Okay, Wendy.
All right. Smell this too. Don't
Ooh.
spill. Be careful. All right, there we go. Now it has a banner, and I can show that, and I will take that off. That's perfect. No, this is not my daughter. This is my friend Christeen, who we're at her house doing the sale. This is her granddaughter.
You're a grandma.
Yeah. My son is 15. I got 3 more years, guys. 3 more years, and he'll be out of high school.
And hopefully he won't be a father before then.
Oh, Lord, let's hope not. As long as I keep walking in on him, doing what he was doing this morning, you can keep doing that all he wants. All right. So then we also have Amanda. And Amanda is with her pal Rags.
Thank you, Wendy.
So Amanda is going to be $12. Amanda and Rags are $12, and she's got a little duck in the basket, and she has a story as well. This is Amanda. She lives in a pretty farmhouse with a white picket fence and an apple tree in the front yard. She goes
Don't
to
put so
school
much in your mouth.
every day and is
Don't be
learning
messy.
the 3 R's. She's a good speller and won the spelling bee. Bless
Oh
you.
dear.
Thank you.
Sometimes she helps with the farm chores, and today she's gathering eggs. Amanda's wearing a calico
Come over
print
here.
dress and a cotton pinafore. Her mother does her hair in braids every day, and she wears a bonnet to keep off the sun. Amanda has a puppy called Rags. He's not only a playmate for Amanda, but he helps with the chores around the farm also.
Come here, little
See
monster.
right here? This is Miss Pat, and she's saying hi to you, sweetheart.
Oh,
Her name
hello.
is Esmeralda.
Hello. Oh dear.
Yes, they do look good. I had one that on a quilt a long time ago. It was actually a frog in a jacket, and my grandmother had done that. She had put the face on one side and put the back on the other side of the blanket. It was my favorite blanket. So this was Amanda, and Amanda is $12. So let me put this in here real quick.
Okay, Wendy.
Amanda and Rags, $12. There we go. Amanda and Rags. All right.
Don't shove too much in your mouth, please.
One at a time. Try one at a time.
Thank you. We'll see if that works.
All right. And this one I have 2 of. This is Rockabye Baby. Shh. Rockabye Baby
Sorry.
is a brand new baby doll, a newborn, with a birth certificate and a pillow.
And it's twins.
You could have both of them and do twins. Exactly. All right.
And Marie and Oliver.
She comes with a story as well.
It could be a boy too, but yeah.
It could be. And yeah. They got
Pink was for boys for a long
Pink's been-
time.
Yep. It was.
It was the boy color, and then we changed it.
This beautiful rockabye baby is only a few weeks old. She's wearing a lovely old-fashioned christening gown trimmed with a delicate lace and soft ribbons. She doesn't have a name yet and is just waiting for you to choose one for her that sounds as pretty as she looks. Baby comes with her own little lacy pillow. Just fill out the birth certificate on the back with her name and date of birth, and she's yours forever. So we have two of these, and the rockabye baby is $10.
Let's do this one.
Okay.
So $10 each on the rockabye baby. So we'll do banner real quick here.
Is there a twins price?
Oh, twins price, you get them both for $8. Rock.
8 each?
Wait, no, that doesn't work. Yeah, wait. 10, 20. No, you get them both for. I didn't do math right. I have to think
For
about
18?
math. 2 for 18. That's the right words. Thank you.
I was trying to help, darling. I'm sorry.
I know, that's right. I needed help. Rockabye, baby. Fabric panel. And
That's too much in your mouth.
there. That's not one. You got only one. $10 each or $18 for both.
That baby, the little baby would be cute on a quilt for a new baby
Yes.
with the birth certificate on there too. That is sweet.
All right. Oh, I got to hit enter. And show. We'll get there. I promise we'll get there. I appreciate everyone's patience. And if you're watching this on the replay, if there's anything you'd like, feel free to email either one of us.
Mm-hmm.
We will happily get it for you.
Happily.
If there's anything that you think you need and you're not finding it out in the real world, please feel free to drop either one of us, both of us, a line. We'll get in touch with each other and we'll do our best to go through our stashes and get something for you. I'm going to have a yardage sale here soon where I am going to sell fabrics that I have more than 5 yards of. So it will be for getting rid of that big overstock stuff that I just don't need anymore.
So
Don't
messy.
do that.
You're being so messy.
All right. Let's see what Christeen's got next.
Hello, I'm back. It is I. I'm feeling fringy. I have a yard of fringe. My fringe. This is very nice fringe. It's still got the sewing on the bottom, so it's not going too crazy. Some are trying to escape, but that's the nature. And I have a whole yard. It's very thick.
Actually, I think it's a little more yard.
Do you think?
Bring out a human yardstick.
Wendy can measure a yard just with herself. She is my yardstick.
All right, let me see, sweetheart.
Oh, not around your neck, darling.
All righty, here we
Can you
go.
please have a switch?
Oh yeah, you got more than yard there.
All right, you cheese.
Oh, yeah. Looks like I do.
There's a yard. That's a generous yard.
Mhm.
Oh, hit it in the teeth.
It didn't go in the tea.
And a bit. And I'd say that's another quarter. So
It's a
a yard
quarter,
and
yeah.
a quarter. There we go. Where does all this go when I do this? I don't was. I wrote something. Where did it go? All right, so let's go 1¼ yard.
It's actually quite heavy. It's a heavy fringe.
High end.
This is
That's
the-
high end fringe. High end.
This is the width.
And
of
I
the
call
fringe.
it gold and maroon
It's gold and burgundy.
or golden burgundy.
Yeah, gold and burgundy colors, which are still classic colors for, the use of this fringe, whichever you would like, around the bottom of a lamp, anything. I think it's so pretty.
And how much were we asking for the piece?
We are asking, hold on,
Double check
did I
the
write
book.
it down? I didn't write it down.
Oh, 12?
I think we settled on 12.
12
We discussed the fringe. It should be in your book.
should be in my book. Oh, Lord have mercy. In the books. Let's see what we wrote down for the high end, for that high end fringe. I'm gonna put enter here anyway.
It's very thick.
That's the other one.
I like beauty.
Well, I wrote that when I wrote the other one down. Hold on a second. We'll get this.
Hi, mommy. Hi, mommy.
Okay, I checked the book, and I think that's what we settled on for that was the 12.
12. Yeah, okay.
No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Hey, look, that's the right one finally.
This stuff is like $30 a week.
Wow. It is
It's
amazing.
very expensive. Fringe is so expensive.
It is.
I love to go look at it all, though. All the trims, they make me so happy. Just, I don't know why. I
like the smell of fabric stores.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not talk about that. We could get everybody in a conversation about the lovely smell of fabric stores, I'm sure.
Yes.
Fabric stores and bookstores. Can't get over that one too.
Yes. That is true. I love them both.
All right, what you got next?
I have a giant sheer panel.
Giant sheer panel.
This is giant.
Giant.
It
That's the
was,
description we're going with.
well,
We like the descriptions. Giant. That works for us.
I have a tag,
You have a tag.
but it doesn't tell me how big the panel is. So
Well, that's not helpful.
it's for drapes, but it can be used for anything.
Hey,
I
wanna
think I
try
used it as a
something.
tablecloth.
Look at me. Dang it! It doesn't work.
It's very large. Here.
I wanted us to look at each other in the camera, but looking at each other, but the camera.
This is how wide it is.
Hi,
You can't tell because, like, she's over there.
mommy.
There's a kid in between us.
It's
Yeah. I need a third camera set up just to point this way.
Where's
Next
the
time we're gonna
measuring
do
tape,
that.
Esmeralda? Where's the measuring tape go?
Put it over here yesterday.
I know, I keep moving it. Oh, it is up there.
We keep moving things. You know how stuff like that goes.
Mom, wait for the ice cream. Thank you, Nanny.
Here, Wendy.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, come on.
these numbers. Look at all these numbers, Minnie.
I know, lots of numbers.
Look, Minnie, so many numbers.
Yes.
That tells you how
So many
The numbers tell us that this is 59 inches long, so probably a 60-inch panel.
That's wide.
Wide.
Wide. It's so long. It's so long, but I had a grandchild on top of it. Look, here it comes. Look at how long this is, Wendy. It's huge.
Oh wow! So
yeah, it's meant to go like draped over the top of your drapes
I have it in
as a
disguise.
sheer decor.
Mommy, I have it in
piece.
disguise.
a draping panel.
I used it as a tablecloth. It looked lovely.
I bet it did.
I like to have teas, and I love to set a beautiful, beautiful table with.
It's insane how beautiful the table is.
And-
She says.
Now we have a
Getting
grandchild
tangled. Here I go.
getting tangled. She likes the barrettes. She told me. She says, "Thank you. I like them, Annie." And they've been staying in. Yes.
You have it in disguise.
She has a disguise. So this is also used to disguise toddlers and generally as a toy. She's
So
a
it is
star.
It is
She wants to be a
creepy.
star.
I'm the
Let's
ghost, Mom.
see.
I'm the ghost.
Hold on. Let's see. Nope, can't see her there.
I have it in disguise, Mommy.
When you're home, when it's just you.
There we go. You can kind of see the. So this is an excellent disguise for toddlers. Great tablecloth, sheer panel to hang on drapes. Just a sheer panel to hang over a window that's got too much sunshine coming through that you just want to diffuse a little light.
This fabric could be used to make a dress, anything. It's 60 wide.
Yeah, it's
And that's-
60 wide, and I have no idea what the rest of the dimensions
A lot of
are.
sheer fabrics that you find much less
Cherry.
wide. And it's finished on the edges.
Oh, how much are we asking for this one?
We are asking a whopping $5.
$5. I don't know if we can handle this or not. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. I said wrong button. What's your cue, Esme? I said wrong button.
One button.
Thank you. Wrong button.
There you go.
Thank
Why don't you go give your mother a hug?
Yay! Watch out, I got a cord too. Or are you gonna crawl under? She doesn't know where she's going.
Yeah, she does.
There she goes. All right, so $5 for the large sheer panel.
And I'm sure I'll be able to fold it again.
Oh yes, she'll have assistance.
Don't come
All right.
Can you please get out? Yes. No, don't hook.
No hugs? What do you mean no hugs? That's what we do around here. We're huggers.
Get out.
So while you're folding
It's your
that up,
turn.
No,
my
I
turn.
can't.
My turn. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I wrote it down. There it is. All righty.
Yes.
Let's make a quick banner here.
We're gonna go see.
So, Memory Lane, Daisy Kingdom. Are these key trigger words for anybody out there? Yeah. Memory Lane, Daisy Kingdom. We like these words. How about the Family Memories Picture Project? Or IES?
IES. Here you go, Minnie.
Thank you.
TURE? PROJOCETS. Guess how much we're going to ask? We're going to ask $8 whopping for it. I know. Family Memories Project.
I remember those.
You have got a mouthful of.
Papa.
She won't eat them one at a time.
I know, we've been trying. Okay, so this is the Family Memories Project for any of those scrapbookers out there who like to do things and want to expand into like fabrics and maybe making a blanket. This is the entire fabric panel project. It has all of the instructions on the back.
Oh no! See, I knew I was messing up.
It's got the frame, the quilting fabric and quilted frames areas for you to work with. It tells you how to put everything together.
But you don't have to follow those directions.
You don't have to follow the directions. They're just guidelines. You can always tweak things around, add different fabrics, different stitching, different paper. Well, not paper. Sorry.
For a memorial pillow.
Yep. Memorials.
Yeah, that's nice. It would be nice.
Is that?
There's two of them.
There's two. There's two.
Oh,
Wow, I didn't
Your
realize
grandmother
there was two.
bought panels in twos.
My grandmother bought panels in twos. Look at that lady go.
One to match those
Ooh,
pillows.
ooh. Family Picture Project Panel by Daisy Kingdom, 1998. Here's the date for you. Printed with pride in the U.S. of A. So, they're $8 a panel. $8 each.
That is so messy.
Two available.
Nanny doesn't like that.
I can't.
Doesn't get any better as they get older, trust me.
She's making a look. She's giving you the look.
She's giving you the look. So, we've got those two available. And then we're going to do these. Oh,
Bye, Wendy.
my sweetheart.
Bye, Nanny.
Bye, my darling.
Can I take
Miss
a nap?
Pat, Miss Pat. Yes, I know. I keep saying your name. I had all these in mind with you. So many of them.
Oh, she's trying to get her barrette to go back.
Fix them.
Gotta fix her barrettes. We like our barrettes.
The way to get them to stay is just put a little bit of gel or
Can you fix?
something
here
on that and it'll
it
stay in there.
is.
It's like glue.
This is Spring Mills. I need
Bye,
a
Nanny.
You
type
look very
banner.
pretty.
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
I love you.
Mills.
You're welcome. We love
No
you.
problem.
We love you.
Bye-bye, Esme. You have a good day.
Have a good day.
Thank
Nanny, look, grab my purse.
Spring Mills. Oh, yep, her little purple purse.
Uh-oh. Is there supposed to be the heart of Tafiti in it? It's not in it.
So.
No.
Let's see.
I need
Spring
a
Mills,
tablet.
1976
I love you, honey. Bye.
doll. That's all I can describe it as. And I'm going to ask $20 for her. We hit enter and we click here. All right, and here she comes.
She's so cute. There's two of them.
She is. Is there two? Yes.
Twinsies.
No,
Yes.
that's the front and the back.
Oh, okay.
Front and the back. Okay, so these are her dresses. This is her dress pattern. Her dress comes totally separate from her. And then here she is, her front and
In her undies.
back. She's all dressed. This is from 1976. This is vintage. From what I can find, it's pretty rare. So I'm asking $20 for her.
It's a pretty big doll.
She's huge.
I love her little eyes.
Where's our little tape measure there? And I will measure how tall she is.
Yeah.
It was near you. I knew where it was. She stands 20 inches tall.
Probably finished 18 because there's seam allowance.
Oh, yep, you're right. You're right. That makes more sense.
And she'll be stuffed.
Yep.
You know.
She'll be stuffed, so she'll probably be closer to 19. But do this. Ta-da!
Those panels are nice. I do appreciate they have the seam allowance and they show you where to clip and everything.
Yes, they do. Their
That's nice.
instructions are much more there.
And the colors are very bright. I don't know if you can tell this, but they're very bright. It's like it's not old. It looks brand new.
It looks brand new. My grandmother did a wonderful job of storing these over time.
I love her little underwear. It's like the little underwear we used to wear. Remember? Those little with the trim and everything.
You have the little lace trim.
I used to have sets just like that.
So there's a little flashback for you. If you're interested, just let me know. With the spring mill doll. It's the only one like this I've got. And then we'll move over to Christeen.
When I look at your stuff, I always think your stuff is better than my stuff.
That's funny. I always think your stuff's better than mine.
That's hilarious.
All right.
You sell more stuff than I do because I'm just starting. I can't get a job. I want to get a job.
We would love to have regular jobs, but we physically just can't do it.
No, I'm on a heating pad right now.
There's a reason why I come over to her house to do sales.
Okay, so I'm going to sell my dogs.
You can sell the dogs.
Not my real dogs. I love them too much. They're priceless. Look.
I love this.
This is on a wood panel.
And we haven't... Oh,
it looks like it's decoupaged. And actually, to be honest, it's just made to look like wood. There. It's like a big sticker. But this is how they did things. And I love it so much because you can put it in your bathroom and you can wipe it off. There's no glass. How much?
How much for the dogs at the opera?
$5.
$5 for dogs at the opera. That's a good deal.
The ballet, darling.
The ballet. Where did it go?
They're wearing tutus. It's a tutu. It's pretty old. It doesn't have a date on it. But
dogs at the ballet.
And there's no signature. So, wait a minute.
There is a little
Kentley. Kentley?
Yes.
My lighting's terrible, honey. Kentley and Opitz.
So, I believe Opitz is your person who drew it.
It's by Opitz.
And Kentley is the company who took the picture.
OPITZ.
That would be my guess. We haven't actually looked it up yet.
It wouldn't be too heavy, and there's no glass to break in shipping.
Yeah, it'll ship easily.
And this is the original frame. It's metal. It's a metal frame. It looks like wood.
Aluminum?
Probably. It's not rusty. It is clean. A little bit of bubbling over there.
Wait.
$5.
$5. Dogs at the opera.
Dogs at the opera. Wendy, what should I do next? Should I do St. Patrick's Day fabric? Just stuff for quilts.
Oh,
This vintage gingham.
oh, let's do the loose stuff. Do the vintage gingham and the white.
I have a really nice piece of vintage gingham. It is vintage. It's very light, lightweight. It's a yard, and it's probably a yard and a bit.
G-I gingham.
Very tiny gingham. Very tiny gingham. It's excellent for quilts.
And you said 1 yard?
Give me the measuring tape. I'm pretty sure it's about a yard. It might be more.
It's more.
Wendy always knows. I'm very terrible at measuring things.
One.
A yard and a
That's your
quarter.
extra. Yard and a quarter.
Yeah.
Fudgy dudgy do.
It's washed. I think it'd be a cute little dress too.
And how much were we asking?
For a yard and a quarter, we're just gonna go with $3 for the vintage.
$3 for the vintage yard and a quarter yellow lightweight gingham. Woo! I'm always happy when I can get it typed in.
Yes, I have some eyelet fabric.
White eyelet
White.
fabric.
Eyelet. It does have a stain on it. It has a stain, but it's not a stain. It can be washed out. It can be washed out. Dog. My dog did it.
Needs
It's not poop or anything.
cleaned.
They just got mud on it.
Yeah, it just needs cleaned.
I should have bleached it beforehand. Removing all the dog hair.
Yes, we do. The fabric does come from a dog house. And how much is there, do you think?
It's a good sized piece.
That looks like maybe a yard.
Here we go. I was trying to find the selvage. You think that's a yard?
Maybe. I mean, it is just under. I'm talking like.
It was a yard before I washed it.
Yeah,
I did
it's
wash it
shrinkage.
once, and it was in a nice pile of clean things. And I missed this one when they got muddy all over.
All right. And
It
we
wasn't
were
a good day.
asking.
Oh, for this I only want a couple dollars. $2.
$2.
Yes. It goes nicely with the gingham, actually. Which is why they were together. It's
Usually
going
we
to be
try and
so
group
sweet.
things in
So sweet as a little dress. I used to make a lot of dresses for my daughters. I do have quite a bit of Daisy Kingdom fabric because of that. And here's my Daisy Kingdom
I will be
contribution
selling
today.
patterns.
I love this fabric so much. It's so adorable.
She finds the coolest stuff.
No, I will. I bought this a long time ago. I wonder if it has a year. It's called April Showers, 1998 for Daisy Kingdom. It's April Showers border. So this is the border fabric. And the difference between the border fabric and the other types of fabric is these were specifically designed to make dresses that have a nice little border. It looks so adorable. And you can find the Daisy Kingdom patterns actually that are made for these dresses.
How
and
much
and
did
little
we have of that?
outfits. How much do I have of this?
Yeah, I can't remember. We measured it already.
It's
but
more than a yard.
It is.
I think it's close to
I think
2.
it's a yard. So there's a yard. Yard and a quarter?
Probably another quarter. And the reason I have to measurement is that's one of the measurements like the amount of fabric that you get for dress patterns. When you look at the pattern and it tells you on the back how much. The top of this fabric can also be used as a border. So that's the other side. Ducks and flowers. It's a small version of the border between the bears. My lighting is not great, honey. This is clean, doesn't need to be clean. This is the whole piece. It is seersucker. I didn't mention that.
Yes, I've got it
Seersucker.
typed in. I'm gonna get there. I'm almost there.
I love seersucker, and it looks like there's little
Raining frogs.
yeah, and the background color. It's raining because it's called April showers. The background color is like a sky blue.
I love that border.
So what you did is you cut this border off, and you can use it as trim. On the sleeves, like the little puff sleeves.
Oh, Kathy, I'm so sorry. She tried making dresses for her daughters and they wouldn't wear them.
Oh, see, I know that happened to me too a couple times, but then I learned that I just had them pick out the patterns, and they enjoyed the process a lot of going to the fabric store, picking out the fabric patterns, and really involving them.
Yeah.
I have some pretty good pictures of stuff that I've made. The stuff I make now is for big people. Occasionally I'll make pajama bottoms if I can find Star Trek fabric, which is really difficult.
So we're going to include the other piece of blue seersucker. Do we remember how much that measured?
This is my second piece of seersucker, and it measures a lot.
Oh, that's right. It was like 4 yards.
It's like 4 yards.
That's right. That was like 4 yards of blue seersucker. I'm not even going to measure it. I remember.
And that's why we decided that all of it together was how much? I was going to put the package together for 10 because it's $2 a yard.
All together.
Because this is 8.
That one was,
No,
yeah.
it's not 10.
We're going 12. We're going 12 for all of them, weren't we? Or 10?
At $2 a yard, if this is 4 yards, that's $8 for this piece.
Right.
And then the other piece is only a couple dollars.
So
you put. Oh no, that's the way I look back.
So 12.
It's not a couple dollars. You're right. It's $4 for the other piece, and then
Right.
8 for this.
And 4 is 12, right?
Goodness gracious! I'd forget my head if it weren't screwed on.
All right, guys, bear with me.
Us.
There's
a reason we're friends. Oftentimes, we combine ourselves to make one person that can think properly.
Yeah. That does happen.
That's
It's
how
happened
it
a lot.
works.
Oh, my son spent most of his time with his dad. I never got a chance to really make him anything, not even
Yeah.
a pair of pajamas.
You can still make him pajamas. He still wears pajamas.
No, he doesn't.
I don't want to know that.
She's getting information. All right, so that was your couple there.
I wish I could make a little dress out of this.
I know.
I just don't have the time to sit and sew anymore. It's just too painful. And
trying to keep with small stuff. Same here.
April showers bring me flowers.
Alrighty.
Can you imagine making like a ball gown out of this? That'd be great.
Oh wow.
For yourself. Like, I like this fabric, and my daughter didn't want to wear it.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. So I've got to check my emails. There was someone who had talked to me about what's her name? Sunshine Susan.
Sunbonnet Sue.
Sunbonnet Sue. And I did find a little bit out in the world, out in the piles. So I got to check my emails for. So if it's you who emailed me about it, I will be emailing you soon. Hopefully before the end of the day. That would be my goal. Since I don't have to do my other chore today, I think I can stay here and actually complete business.
Oh, good.
Stay here, do a couple of business things, then go home and work on my shipping. Shipping! If you have anything from me or
me,
either one of us anytime soon, I'm going to be working on my shipping today and tomorrow. So I can hopefully have it out, at least invoiced by Friday. That would be my goal. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to hit it, as you guys all know. All right. So, we'll bring up a couple of more fabric panels. Guess what Wendy's selling today? She's got fabric panels. Let's see where to put my book. Where to put my prices. Aha. All right. So this is vintage Mickey Mouse fabric panel. And I'm going to ask $10 for it. Woohoo! All right, here we go. This is Mickey with football from the 90s, I believe, very early 90s. It doesn't give a date. It does say copyright Peter Pan Fabrics. So you've got the back of Mickey, the football, the front of Mickey. Oh, that's the back of Mickey too. Big M.
There's two Mickeys.
Yep, you get two Mickeys. You get Mickey in a blue suit, and you get Mickey standard. And then you get the football, and then they've got
a bow tie.
The bow tie, and all the other little fun things. And of course, as always, we have instructions.
I really like these. I like panels for learning how to sew. They work really well for teaching somebody or just like practicing or learning.
They really are. So we have Mickey for 10. And
my allergies are bothering me. My nose is so itchy right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't bring my Sudafed.
Oh no, I have Sudafed.
Oh, you got Sudis?
But that doesn't block them all out.
Doesn't kick them all?
No.
I'm sorry. The other one we have banner. She's going to be a little higher. And this is also the fabric panel. I just didn't write fabric panel. So this is totally Minnie, and she's going to be $12. This is when she's in the red outfit. There are with a red background heart. There's another one where she has a blue background heart. So this is totally Minnie. It's designed to be either a pillow or a tote. So you've got Minnie here in her red outfit. Then you have Minnie in a blue outfit on a red heart. And she's $12. Straight out of the early 90s when they were doing all of that. Look, she's trying, who she looked like? Madonna. Early Madonna.
Oh yeah, that does.
The ripped gloves, the big beads, and the big bow. Early Madonna. Early Madonna. Woohoo! So Minnie is going to be 12. And then go to the next ones. So this is literally I laughed my ass. I was laughing so hard when I searched this one. Oh,
Daddy's son.
There it is. So for $10, I have yes, everyone, it's Pig in a Tutu. Vintage. Vintage, might I add.
There he is.
Hello. Vintage Pig in a Tutu. Nice space to cut around here. I believe this is put out by Spring Mills. Yeah, there it is. Spring Mills. And I'm asking $10 for the vintage Pig in a Tutu fabric panel pillow. Unmade. So you guys have the opportunity to Pig in a Tutu. Then we have Kitten in a Bonnet. Oh, I gotta type this in here. Kitten in a Bonnet. And this is vintage as well. I'm asking, ask the number, the number sign, I mean. I'm going to ask 15 for Kitten in a Bonnet. Oh, Lord, I've got too many folders again. That's not it. Oh, heavens.
Heavens to Betsy.
It is. It is. I'm going to have to figure this out. All right. I have to go up to the very top and do some deleting. And I have 2 Kittens in a Bonnet. We have 2 available. These have really amazing coloring with their fabric. They have been kept away from the light. This is probably the most light they've seen in a very long time. And we have 2 Kittens in a Bonnet, front and back. Got Kitten in a Bonnet for 15. And I do have 2 of those available. They are, once again, the Spring Mills vintage, probably close to the 70s, early 80s for some of these, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Early 80s.
Early 80s, yeah. Early 80s on like this Kitten in a Bonnet and Pig in a Tutu. Yeah. So that's my last stack on that.
Wow.
So let's get us up here. Oh. I understand. I really understand. We're hoping that maybe we find something that somebody can't live without, or something that they've been looking for to complete, to make a project for someone, or to complete a project. A lot of times I know I picked up fabric. I walked into, I picked up a huge chunk of fabric for $1. Went over to Christeen's house. Her mother-in-law was hanging out. she happened to be looking for a backing fabric for a quilt she was making, and I had it. So
She's still making that quilt.
no, it's done. I've seen it on her bed done.
Oh no, she's still working on that quilt.
Oh, she is? Okay, so she's still working on that quilt.
There's other things. She keeps adding things. She's embroidering it. So she works on the quilt, and then she does that. She does like embroidered dish towels. She makes me Star Trek towels. I love it.
Nice. So yeah, so we're just hoping that maybe we have something that can help someone finish a project, can be used instead of just,
And if you're not interested in fabric, then what are you interested in? Like,
oh yes, there are other things.
I don't even know how to describe the amount of stuff I have.
Especially when it comes to like crafting supplies and
I had a charity for a while where I made crafting kits and distributed them at the women's shelter, and I also did events at the library for children, just to have them do crafting and art therapy and get people interested in making things with their hands and understanding how that makes you feel. And I had to close it down because of COVID. So I haven't done that in a long time. I have a lot of supplies left, and I just need to dig into them. This is just the beginning of my stuff.
yeah, we thought we'd start with fabric. It was what was on top.
I can't live the life I used to live because of I am disabled now. So because of that, I have to change what I do. And I can't do sewing anymore.
Small things, we'll
much.
keep the sewing machine just for.
I'll keep one of them.
Yes, she's our multiple machine lady.
I used to do a lot of sewing.
Yep.
And I want to teach people. I wanted to teach people how to sew. I wanted to help them, And I have a lot of patterns, and just
yeah. So that's one of the next things to go through. So we'll be doing some.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Mm-hmm. I have, if anyone's interested today, I do have some hematite beads that I did bring to sell. I've got long tubes, short tubes. I have hexagons. I have discs. Junk journal packets. Oh yes, we could definitely make junk journal packets.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. I actually have with me today some bags of, these are all vintage fabrics. All of these pieces of fabric that you see in these bags came from in my family's house in Sam's Valley. These are rescued fabrics. They have been washed and ironed. And
you ironed them?
Yes, ma'am, I ironed
them.
I
remember what they looked like. Never mind. I washed them.
Yes, you washed some of them.
I did wash them.
You washed some of them, and had a friend there. And so like this is some seersucker fabric right here, and they're small pieces. And you can tea dye them, so some of the colors on some of these. And they are not uniform pieces. None of the four pieces match in size or shape. And but you can add them to like decoupage them onto whatever you need to be using.
Mm-hmm.
And you can sew them onto paper. I haven't quite learned how to sew on the paper yet. There's vintage gingham in here. So, and I've tried to give a nice selection of colors and different types of fabric. Each bag weighs a half a pound or a quarter of a pound.
Are you going to sell it by a pound?
No, I was going to sell it by the bag.
Yeah, by the bag.
Yeah, by the bag. And there are lots of different colors. This bag is the stacks are thicker than they seem. So like one corner stack out of this bag is this thick. And that's just 1/4 stack. So you're getting 4 corners and some middles. So if you're interested in any of these packets of fabrics to use in your junk journaling, I have these available, and I will sell them I will happily sell those for $5 a bag. Anybody is interested. So, and I do have a few bags with me here. So there's 1, 2, 3. I have 4 bags. So if anybody's interested in a bag, and you can choose from which of the 4 bags you would like, and if you see a fabric you're really wanting in there, I did my best to give a good variety of all the great colors. Each bag should have a little gingham in it. Each bag should have a little broad, just one color.
Oh, I 100% can do this. I have so many. I can do junk journal packets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I will work on that.
We can definitely make junk journal packets that I've been working towards. I also want to make some tassels and stuff.
She's got a new tassel thing going on.
I got tassel fever right now. So those bags are $5.
Where are you going to
if
put your
you're interested.
tassels?
Huh? Where?
Where are you going to put your
Where
tassels?
am I going to put my tassels? I'm not sure. We'll find a good place for them. So, yeah, we've been on for almost 2 hours here. So, was there anything else? Are we just going to kind of...
I don't.
Balder would like us to stop. He would like us to throw a ball.
Yeah, that's for sure. I will. No, I will just work on what people seem to want.
Yeah, junk journal packets are really good. And I think that, maybe we can spend a day at your house making junk journal packets, and then we'll spend a day at my house making junk journal packets, and we'll both have packets to sell.
Packets galore.
Packets and packets galore. I do like the idea of everything being...
I want to ask Kathy a question. Kathy, where have you seen them? Have you seen a show that I could look at to see what people are selling?
Yes. Is there
Small pieces of trim
someone
and pattern
who puts
pieces.
together
Okay,
good
I have
junk
that.
journals? Small pieces of trim and pattern pieces. Yep, we got that. Definitely.
I have so many patterns. I have maps and pieces like that.
I have ledger books, like out of like keeping accounting books and all sorts of other paper paper ledgers.
I didn't realize I should be digging in my box of paper.
Oh yeah,
It's a big box.
she's got a big box. She's got a big box, and I've got a big box, and we've got big boxes for them all.
I want to make one
The
too.
biggest boxes of them all. You want to make a box?
I want to make a junk journal.
Junk journal. Yeah, that would be fun.
We should do it.
We
and
should.
Then we can sell the packets.
Yeah, we should. Because I'm more confident learning about sewing when I have Christeen.
Because what I
with
need
me.
is one new thing to have to make, right?
Actually, I don't consider it one new thing have to make. I consider it
We're just using
a new process to use more of the extra bits that I would normally have just lying around.
I try to not do projects that I need new supplies for, but I am guilty of buying the new supplies because I'm going to make a gingerbread house and it's going to be really big.
The gingerbread houses are different, and she's got this. We have a local
Competition.
competition. Yeah, it is competition. Through one of our hospitals that does a big.
Not a hospital.
Oh, it's not through the hospital.
No, it is through the Criterion Theater, the James Collier
Oh.
in Medford, Oregon. You can look it up online and you can see pictures of the gingerbread houses. Last year I did my first one, and I think I now have a new addiction. I'm not really worried. I don't think I'm competing really, because the people that win are the people that are professionals.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not an amateur. They don't like it's the one that won last year was made by people who make cakes. So it's there. They have a lot of experience, and that's what they do. And so I never really plan on winning.
She always just plans on doing it to have fun.
Trisha.
Yes, Trisha is Sandy and Otto. She's the one who does those drop sales that we like, that we're trying to do drop sales after.
Yeah, I'll watch that. I want to see some of that stuff.
Yeah, Sandy,
that'd be great.
She's really awesome.
I'm new at this, so I don't know anything.
I have actually had my channel for almost a year. Actually, it's been a year. I didn't actually have it set up to do any streaming for myself. I was going through other people's channels. They were kind enough to invite me to sales. And I've finally gotten this to where I'm streaming, and after a year, and I'm up to 105 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. We greatly appreciate it. We're going to get, as soon as I figure out how to get Christeen's channel, the link attached, I promise. I'm not trying to not have you guys go love her as well, but I'm still learning. And one of the things I'm still learning is how to attach
links.
Yes.
Thanks, Kathy.
For other people's channels. So her channel name is
Christabel's Crafty Chaos.
Crafty Chaos. All right. So we will get over there and get you some subscribers going, and we'll get an intro video posted for her, and some drop sales. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll work on this afternoon.
I have a goal now. I feel kind of better knowing I can just, because I have so much stuff. It's a little overwhelming.
Having a focus on how to organize it in a productive way that people are going to be attracted to and wanting.
Mm-hmm.
It helps us immensely.
Mm-hmm.
Immensely.
I have a ton of those flowers too. Flower fairy stuff.
Flower fairy stuff.
So much.
Yeah.
So much. Those were the classes I was teaching. I have all the supplies for all of those little things, all those projects.
What we can also do is you can do a little drop video thing where you show making one and then have the kits available to buy.
Mm-hmm.
What have to do that world?
Kathy knows the feeling. Yeah.
Yeah. She was selling old paperwork. I'm going to have to check out what they have a problem understanding exactly sometimes when people say I'm having an ephemera sale, because it can mean postcards and greeting cards that have been used. I think the ones that are black and white in 1900s sell better than, like, I have a whole bunch of them from the 60s. And I think people are looking for older stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's the problem with my ephemera, is some of it's like 90s, and 90s paperwork isn't considered ephemera yet. You got to get...
Yeah, ephemera is like a whole new word for me. What the heck?
Ephemera is...
No. I know what the word means. I've just never...
Oh, yeah. They use a lot. It's like, for me, assemblage. I use the word diorama. I make dioramas. Assemblage. I know. And that's what gets me. It's like the stuff I think I should be throwing away is the stuff they want. The stuff that they want is stuff I should be sending to Goodwill because they don't want it.
No.
And I just kind of I'm thinking about doing a garage sale where everything at the sale is $1.
You open up your own Dollar Tree.
I
Because the
could.
Dollar Tree is not $1 anymore. It's
Nope, fucking a
$1.25.
The fucking a
Granted, we
store.
don't have sales tax.
Oregon is lovely.
We have killer income tax, so don't get it.
You're still gonna pay.
It all
income tax,
evens out,
property
and our
tax.
gas prices are really high.
Well, the gas prices are high because they tax that for the road tax. So they tax us less in the other way to tax more on
They're
the
lying
gas.
to you. They're lying to you about everything.
It's
They
just
give you reasons.
crazy tangled web they weave. What are we going to do?
I don't know. Just keep having fun and keep trying.
Oh,
I'm just gonna keep trying.
So yeah, just drop us a line. Let us know what you want, what you'd like to see us do. She is an amazing gardener. She has so many beautiful houseplants. It's amazing. Some are making journals explaining their childhood. So those would work for some.
Houseplants.
Yeah.
That's just the corner.
That's just the corner. She has a jungle.
Jungle and the whole window.
She's the jungle lady. I love coming to our house so I can jungle. Because
They
I
need
can't
water today. I have to water them. A lot of them are from my sister's funeral. I kept the plant arrangements, and they're giant now.
Yeah.
That was 2017.
Oh.
It's okay. I like the whole the childhood thing,
Yes.
but there's some things I couldn't put in one of those journals. Let's not put everything.
Sometimes you need a black page.
The dark pages.
The dark pages. Sometimes you just need to go along and you can explain your childhood and you can explain some things and then
I like that.
get
Okay.
things you don't
Explain
want
how I
to-
grow my plants.
Yep.
Okay.
When you get things you don't want to talk about, you just put a black page in. It's just like, this is the stuff that someday there may be another book all on its own.
I want to
and
do one on
explain that.
tea. I decided. I'm
Ah.
going to do a tea junk journal.
There
My
we
life
go.
with tea. That's perfect.
There we go.
I drink a lot of tea. I used to have a tea shop. I used to roast coffee, and I owned a restaurant. And I had 5 children. And I'm
You still have
tired.
5 children.
No, I meant had, as in they came out of my body.
Oh yeah.
No C-sections. No drugs. I'm crazy. I breastfed them all too.
I think Esme left a present for me in the bottom of my cup.
Is it a goldfish?
It has at least part of one.
My grandfather.
Oh, I made earrings last night, and they are for sale. I do have a pair of earrings that are for sale.
The rockets are for sale.
The rockets are for sale, and
Julia would wear those.
I so did the whole. Now that I've made them, I can't get away from the song.
Rocket Man.
No, rocket ship. Take me on a rocket ship and a supersonic rocket ship. Let's see.
Oh. I know everything about tea.
She does. There's the rocket ships. If anyone is interested in my supersonic rocket ships, they are $6.
Those are cute. So cute.
Thank you. I did have fun with those. So supersonic rocket ship, $6.
I need to get out a bunch of. I'm going to make earrings for a lot of my presents this year because I have so many different beads and things to make earrings with. Actually, I still have a whole bunch of my little donut earrings. I need to sell my donuts.
That's right. You have donut earrings to sell, handmade felted donut earrings.
Not felted.
Oh, no.
They're made from felt, but they're sequined, embroidered
Got it.
donuts. They're so cute.
She makes fun stuff. She does cute, fun things. Everything's just, yeah.
I do a lot of needle felting. I don't have an example next to me. It's all in my bedroom right now.
Which is surprising because she's usually got a little felt.
Well, I have felting. I have felt. But
Just
none
not-
of the projects are done.
Aha.
Yeah.
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 You have a Frida cup. I know so many people who would love to have that cup.
Well, I got it at Marshall's.
Oh, well,
It was on clearance for $4.
awesome.
I'm addicted to clearance as well.
Yeah, Clarence.
This is the time of year I like to go to the clearance in all the stores, and that's how I get my Christmas presents. Because I'm extremely cheap. No, I've just been poor a long time, and so that's my. I grew up that way. Like the clearance rack were the first ones we looked at.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Don't look at that stuff that's on the rack. That's doesn't even say sale.
Yeah, it's brand new. There's no labels. It just gives a brand.
Ooh, what kind of brooches like are you going to do? Because I'm making them right now as well with felt
Rings and brooches using
beads.
beads to hold in the cabochons, the cabbies.
Okay,
Oh, nice. Okay.
That sounds lovely.
It does. It's a really nice idea.
I wish there were a place that you could just like get together, like a big just crafting building where I could come in with my project. I actually used to run a thing called Creative Circle for military wives in Savannah, Georgia. I got a grant from the military and they let me use this community group, and I shared my fabric and patterns with everybody, and I had more than one sewing machine, and we just did stuff. You want bigger stones with the beads around them? Oh yeah, okay. She has 1 million stones.
I might have stones for you.
Her grandfather did all sorts of jewelry making. She has stuff, and it's cool stuff.
And it might work for you better than what it was originally intended for, because the sides weren't polished all the way down, so that when it's set in the metal cab holder, it just didn't get that clean polish that I wanted when I deal with stones. And so what I'm thinking is that if yours come up a little higher using those beads to hold that stone in, you might be able to cover up what I consider a defect and make it work better for you. I'll have to find me on Instagram. My Instagram name is exactly the same, Wendy's Wacky Warehouse.
I gave her that name, by the way.
And she did. And I can send you pictures via Instagram. We can do better one-on-one communication through the Instagram.
That's what I need to
messages.
do. I need to open up Christabel's Crafty Chaos Instagram.
Yeah, we do.
I'm so slow. Why am I so behind? I'm the one who told you to do all these things. And now I'm like the baby.
It's okay. We're making it. It takes two of us to make a whole person. So you come up with the idea, I kind of get on the idea, and then by the time I've almost figured it out, you get started, and we
I'm
meet up
really-
in the middle.
I'm really into miniatures right now, and I'm kind of obsessed. That the gingerbread house I'm making is it's like kind of working with miniatures, and then I have all these other things that I'm trying to get rid of. She said she's not on Instagram yet. Get rid of like the old supplies, just so I can whittle down and just do one thing.
I think I have your email, Kathy. So I'll email you pictures then. pretty sure I have your email. I did. It's a pretty address. I am a paper person. So you guys email me your information. It stays in my email. But if I get your information, I usually write it down in the book. And I just have to, I'm not seeing that I've wrote, the words are not there. So that tells me.
She says she'll send it to you.
Sweet. Yep, just the Wendy's Wacky Warehouse at Gmail. And we'll get in touch. And if you need some stuff, then I've got it. We'll figure some stuff out. I've got a lot of that I don't actually have the large equipment to do those to do the polishing and the final touches on the stonework. There is a rock museum that has a working area in it, and then I can pay them and they'll let me use the equipment. But
Crater Will?
yeah, the Crater Rock Museum, I can pay them. And actually, I think I have a distant cousin, shirt tail relative, who's still working in and out of there, so I could actually.
My husband was just here.
So that's always a possibility. But I'd rather, instead of working on trying to work on finding big tools to do heavy work, I want to get things. I'd rather move those on to people who can use them and find some nice small things for me to work with.
We just want to be part of the great crafting cycle. Great crafting cycle.
Yes.
And that includes all that weird stuff that used to be popular, punch embroidery, that's now popular again. Because I have vintage punch embroidery, needles and patterns and supplies.
Yes. So much. Different
Yes.
supplies.
And everybody talks about it now. Punch embroidery is so amazing. It is. It is.
Yeah. So, I do have some more fabrics in here, a few others. And then, yeah, that's pretty much what I brought today. And, like I said, I did bring some hematite beads. And, oh, I keep trying to remember to show these, and I never do. So let me show this pair of earrings.
Did you make these?
I did not make these.
Oh.
These are probably exactly from the brand they have on the tag, which says Artifacts. And I believe these originally came from Marshall's. I cannot tell you how long ago. It's been eons, I'm sure, because these have been stashed away in my stuff. These are for the golfer in your life. It's a tee, and then it has a dangling golf club.
So you can wear balls on your ears.
Yep. There we go. Look at that focus. So you've got a tee and
Is that like a shoe? What is that?
Yep, that's your golf shoe. And there's a little tee, and then there's your flag in the hole, and of course a ball.
Those are very golf oriented. I don't know why you have them.
They just came to me. So if anyone is interested in these golf earrings, they are only $3 because they are very specific.
You don't have to use them as earrings, though.
No, you
Those
can totally...
charms would be great in a junk journal.
Oh, yes. You've got a golfer. They'd be great. And then the pin, you can actually, if you take the earring back off and you trim, and you take a pair of wire cutters, you can cut the earring back off of it. And then it'll lay flatter on whatever you want. So you might have to, like, if you wanted to put it on like the cover, you might have to like make a little hole where the divot goes, but then you could just, E6000 that right onto the cover of a junk journal. And then you can use them in tassels. You could use.
She's just tassel crazy.
Tassel. I am. I saw somebody making boho golf tassels.
Boho.
and I'm just addicted, absolutely addicted to the tassel world. So they're $3 if anybody's interested in the golf earrings. But just something popped out of the blue. You know, I keep trying to remember, and I can't. So I did this time, Amy, remembering the golf earrings. Hopefully somebody's interested in them. I would love to pass them along to a good home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I just want to do some crafting.
Yeah.
Makes me feel crafty.
Just being here pulling out the stuff, and we're like, okay, now we want to get crafty. Maybe we should take the camera to the back room.
Oh no. People can't see that room yet.
People can't see that room yet? Aww.
It's embarrassing.
I'm sorry. We'll work on it. We'll get it there. And eventually we'll get it so we go back there and we stream Crafty Day. We would like to do that. We'd love to stream a Crafty Day.
Yes.
So we'll work towards that. So yeah, if anybody's interested in anything else, something specific, please don't hesitate to send us emails. Christeen's is right there. Mine is right here.
Was I supposed to point?
You can point down. Yeah, look, there's our email.
It's spelled weird. Cveen. Yeah, I'm Irish. Kathleen.
You were
Christeen.
tickling the calm. You were tickling the calm. So yeah. Other than that, thank you for joining us. I think we're gonna, unless you guys want to sit around and chat, we have no problems. We have nobody else to talk to but each other.
Yeah, but we gotta save our time.
Yeah, we do have to save a little time on StreamYard. We'll have to work this around. Maybe we'll.
It's nice to meet you, Kathy.
Maybe since we're in the same house for one of these days, instead of going through StreamYard, we'll just YouTube it in one camera.
Ooh, that sounds so advanced.
Yeah, that's going to take some work.
I can do lots of old-fashioned things. You name it, I could probably do it. This new stuff is hard. Stacy
She
May
does.
streams almost every morning with me. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm going to watch her then.
Yeah, I've noticed her on as well. I enjoy watching her. You never know what she's going to be working on either, which is really nice. So
We got to do a setup.
yep, we'll get you set up.
Let's
We'll
set
get you an intro on your thing and get your YouTube going. And I think as soon as you get 60 people, you can stream yourself on YouTube.
Ooh, that sounds like a lot of people.
It does, but it took me a while to get there. So don't.
Stranger danger. No,
No.
okay. I'm not going to have an anxiety attack about people. Get away from me. They're your people.
I can share my people. That's the joy of the internet. We share our people.
I'm starting to get sweaty.
Oh, we love you, Miss Pat. You're so sweet. We'll have to go over. I've got to get her signed up on your channel too. You make such beautiful dolls and do all these things.
You've got to show me the stuff.
Yeah, you do all the grandkid stuff. She'll just love watching all your fun goodies.
Oh, yeah. I make stuff for my grandchildren all the time.
So, all right, everyone. Once again, we're gonna get out of here so that we can save some time for next week. We will be back next week with more fabric and more goodies, and we'll be back with
Junk
journals packets.
Wait
will
till
get
you
them.
see what we have.
We will get them together.
You'll be
She will-
shocked and
She will
amazed.
keep on me so that we will definitely have these. All right, everyone. It's been lovely seeing you, and thank you again so much for joining us. And if you're interested in anything, don't forget, if you're watching it on the replay, to either leave a message in the comments or send us an email.
Send me an email.
If you
I
are
have like
watching
no email. This is a new email for
this-
me.
Yeah, she hasn't gotten any new emails.
Not
yet.
even spam.
And Don't forget to leave us a thumbs up. We do, and just a little hi in the comments, even if you don't need anything. We just love to know that you've stopped by, and it kind of helps with our
Bye,
numbers.
Kathy.
So thank you again so much, everyone. Mwah. Good night.
Bye.